Let's do this, friends.
Wait, there's text Jason that we're not gonna be.
I can do it right now.
Yeah. Not go.
All right. Come here. All right. You ready with like some pretzels to play while we read?
Yeah.
Genesis chapter 9, verse 14 to 25. I traced the rainbow through the rain.
Babble.
When I bring clouds on the earth and the bow appears in the clouds, I will be mindful of my covenant. Oh, I need to pray. Jesus, you're amazing. Thank you that we could take this time and play this wonderful art form. But we also need to take a moment and study the writings of the elders and see and read the story of how we were created, know where we come from, and give us hope. Show us your generous love so we can also show generous love to others. Reveal to us the way of the kingdom of heaven, how it operates. In wonderful name, amen. When I bring clouds on the earth and the bow appears in the clouds, I will be mindful of my covenant that is between me and you and every living creature among all flesh. And the water will not again become a deluge to devastate all flesh. The bow will be in the clouds, and I will see it, being mindful of the age-long covenant between God and every living creature among all flesh that is on the earth. God said to Noah, "This will be the sign of the covenant that I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth." The sons of Noah who came out of the chest were Shem, Ham, and Japheth, while Ham was the father of the Canaan. These three were Noah's sons, and from all the earth dispersed. Noah, man of the soil, as his first act planted a vineyard. He drank some of the wine and got drunk, and exposed himself in his tent. Ham, the father of Canaan, saw his father's nakedness and told his brothers outside. Shem and Japheth took a cover and put it on both of their shoulders, walked backwards and covered their father's nakedness, with their faces turned backwards so they did not see their father's nakedness. Noah woke up from his wine and came to know what his youngest son had done to him. He said, "Cursed be Canaan. He will be the most humble servant to his brothers." 19th century Scottish theologian and pastor George Matheson lost his sight when he was a student. That led his fiancée to break off their engagement because she could not face life with a blind man. He never married. His sister looked after him for some years in his blindness and supported him. When her wedding day came, he was overcome by grief, sadness, and anxiety, and spontaneously wrote the hymn and addressed to the love that will not let me go. He writes, "I trace the rainbow through the rain, and feel the promise is not vain. That morn shall tearless be." When I was checking out this story, I noticed that someone who had posted this hymn on her blog commented on how the hymn gave her shivers. She had reacted to it in a way appropriate to Matheson's story as well as to the hymn. The way Genesis 9 speaks of the rainbow made me think of Matheson's line. When I was a child and we had showers of rain intermingled with sunshine, my mother would urge us to look for the rainbow that often appeared. You could say Genesis invites us to look for the rainbow in the rain and see the promise it makes for the world as a whole. Until I thought about Genesis 9, I don't know what I had ever thought about the obvious fact that the word rainbow combines the words rain and bow. The rainbow's shape is indeed that of a weapon of war, but it is a weapon God has put aside. The specific nature of this covenant sign is thus significant and not random. as if God could just as easily have made, say, a particular constellation of stars into the covenant sky sign. In effect, by bringing the flood, God made war on humanity. God now says, I am now putting down my weapon of war. Indeed, God is turning it into something beautiful. In due course, Isaiah 2 declares, God will enable humanity to turn its own weapons into agricultural implements. Whenever a rainbow appears, it will remind God of the commitment never again to devastate the world. We'll read of another covenant sign later in Genesis, the sign of circumcision. And Christians often speak of baptism as a covenant sign. With circumcision and baptism, human beings have to implement the sign. And if you do not accept the sign, you imperil your being part of the covenant. With the first covenant sign, humanity has nothing to do to make it work. After all, part of its background is that the inclination of the human heart is evil from its youth. So it is no use for God to make the future dependent on humanity. The rainbow does not require human cooperation to make it shine. It is purely a sign that speaks of God's grace and mercy. The sign operates for God as well as for human beings. When we look at the rainbow, we are invited to breathe a sigh of relief at what it signifies. We do this because we know God looks at the rainbow and is mindful. The verse for Genesis 8 reoccurs. Of that covenant commitment, it will be an age-long or perpetual covenant. Translations usually have everlasting, but how everlasting the word for perpetual means varies with the context. For instance, it can mean lifelong. The point of the word lies in its signifying total reliability. As long as humanity lasts, this covenant will last. Genesis manifests its facility for moving from the sublime to the ridiculous. Did Noah get caught out by a result of drinking wine because he didn't know what happens when you let grace ferment? Or as a man of the soil, would Noah have known very well what happens? Was it appropriate that the first thing he did was plant a vineyard? Do we discover that Noah, the man of great integrity, the recipient of such a manifestation of God's grace, is a man with feet of clay? Or do we discover the recipient of such a manifestation of God's grace can also become a victim of chance? One starting point for understanding the story is that it illustrates a pattern recurring throughout Scripture. When God does something new and you might think we have entered a new stage of fulfillment of God's purpose, pretty soon things go wrong, and you realize that the kingdom of God has not arrived after all. God sets creation going and everything is good, but soon Adam and Eve are yielding to the blandishments of the snake. God promises to make Abraham into a great nation, but soon Abraham is surrendering Sarah to Pharaoh. God seals a covenant with Israel at Sinai, but soon they are making a calf image to worship. Moses ordains Aaron and his sons, but soon the sons are offering alien fire before God. The Holy Spirit falls on the community of people who believe in Jesus, but soon two of them are lying about their pledges and dropping dead. So here, God sets the creation project going again, but it soon falters. God's great act of blessing and deliverance are regularly followed by a fall of some kind. Deal with it. Another starting point for understanding the story is its focus not so much on Noah's youngest son Ham, but on Noah's grandson, who is called Canaan. The ears of Israelites listening to the story prick up. They know about the Canaanites. Eventually, they have a rather subservient role in Israel. Although the Torah will say they are to be expelled from Canaan or annihilated, neither of those fates befall them. While some get killed and no doubt some make a run for it, others survive one way or another and work for the Israelites. Whereas they were once masters of the country, now they are servants. Joshua 9 relates how this happened to some of them. Here in Genesis, translations describe them as destined for slavery, but that is misleading. The world is which Abraham and the Israelites lived knew virtually nothing of the kind of slavery that we have known in the Western world. The Canaanites' position more resembled that of Hispanic people in California who do the menial tasks that Caucasians don't want to do. Why did that happen to them? Something else the Israelites know about the Canaanites, or something they have heard people say, is there are people with customs that Israel needs to avoid following. When Leviticus 18 talks about this, it refers to exposing someone's nakedness. Here Noah exposes himself and his son see his nakedness and then goes tell his brothers, come and look at the old man. And for all of its elusiveness, like the story in Genesis 6, Here in the Context family, where abuse usually takes place. The source suggests that the Canaanites' objectionable attitude goes back a long way to the ancestors who gave them their name and to his father, and that was how they became destined to be servants, underlings. All right, friend, we can start. Might as well. Let's update it.
Whoa. Oh, this is the closest game ever. Oh, you so dead. How did I survive that? That was really the closest game ever. Actually, let's. I think there's a new expansion. Boy, how is he still alive?
Nice. Now we have Storm. That's exciting.
Okay.
been a while.
Hey, good.
You want to friend it? Looks like you have a friend request. Use that thing I was pointing you at to get the resources.
Yeah.
That's the thing where if you have me,
It's just a step to it, though.
it doesn't matter. There's nothing you can really do. It's just you just get their help and they get your help in fights.
Should I do it?
If you want to, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But would you like to quickly have my lightning guy to do fights with your guys? Actually, I'll just do it on my phone because this is loading and. All right, go to that friend thing again. No, you don't see it. Like you have to go to.
Oh yeah.
So click the book thing. All right, then. Oh, we'll go back to it. The book thing, yeah, top right. All right, then hit the one that. There you go. The Hitchcock's golden. Do you want money, books to level up your characters, or? All right, and then you can do up to 6. So you
I
just
have enough money.
you clear through them fast, and then hit support. Hit the word support. And here you could actually like you could have a random level 30 join you.
Wow.
But if you friend me, then you could have a level 60 join you. Oh yeah. That's. All right. Let me know if you want to friend up. It looks like you're busy.
What are we building? Later.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe, Robbie?
That our plan
Oh,
failed.
yes, safe.
We can.
Yes, safe.
I dropped 10 cubic tons of rubble on Lilith's head, and she still managed to read from the Darkhold.
She has a hard head.
Yes, safe.
It's
Alexa.
done. No use in dwelling on our mistakes. Best to look forward. Think you can do that, Robbie?
Guess I'm gonna have to.
We will find another way to stop her.
Oh wait, this is the imagination character. This is the imagination character. Here's another one. Ayo! Boy, this character is so fun. Wow. One flower.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
What?
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Well, this character is way
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost. As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times.
Consider me done. More dangerous than ever. Even I need a boost now and then. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you. Once again.
picked the wrong one, bub.
Face your end.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing. Undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere.
Nice move, bub.
Good work. No one runs.
You've gotten stronger since the last time I saw you, Magic.
Maybe now you will find peace.
Very effective.
Might get fired.
It ain't even satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
They are probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine today.
I am just a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know.
This will happen. More than
You're not ready for me, bub.
This vampire infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Blade usually has these things under control.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him yourself. I don't care to be growled at. Ready? You were never my equal.
Oh, that's funny. Nope.
Again, they're at the place. So go into simulated, go hit F, and it'll be the Hertha store.
I'm telling you right now.
Are you prepared?
Whatever works for you.
I call to the elements.
As they say, it gets the job done.
You probably could have pulled this off without me.
I
Whatever gets the job done.
Hey, Broheim, we
At
did for
least
30
we
minutes.
got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
So mean to this thing. Get dropped in the water. Done. I'm not gonna.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them.
Big boy!
But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate up. Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you've done.
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
kill them.
Fear.
I've always had a side for Savior's recruits.
Oh. You may smoke, but I don't care. That's what I do. That's true. If they don't this, or this, don't this.
A point.
I tried.
By her command. Your end.
Ow.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Please! Yeah?
Powerful sorcery. Excellent.
Practice.
Next time, it will be forever.
Come here.
What?
The ugly one.
Good work.
Okay, you ready to see the ultimate?
Sure.
Yay! Oh, boy!
Mm.
There was this glitch. Oh boy, you're not gonna win! Come here! It's mine. What? You're addicted to that super bad Wi-Fi.
That looked like it hurt.
Get out!
You attached to that face.
Dummy. Oh, you made the biggest mistake ever. Yay!
I'm all by my lonesome. We'll be home in time for movie night.
Have fun.
Let's just restart encounter. This is rough.
Whatever works for you. Powerful sorcery. Excellent. A point. It will be forever. You won't survive another encounter with me.
You've gotten stronger since the last time I saw you, Magic.
No! Come here. Oh.
For the mother!
Not good enough.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Reinforcements on approach.
Don't let your guard down. There's still more coming. If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Does humanity care for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
very effective.
Don't want to get up.
It's the best I can do for now. Once again. More.
This world has a new apex.
Oh man.
I will
need
make you regret that.
Their numbers.
One of ours is down. Here comes a few more.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future.
They're not scared yet. They better get started. First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
Kept on.
to the elements.
Should have done that first.
Good work.
Yeah, this is a very rough encounter. Wolverine's not my strongest character.
Yo.
This will certainly help.
I'm gonna...
Very effective.
Brace yourself.
I am ready.
Dibs on
Yeah, punch me.
Go on.
Somebody feel a breeze?
We are not done yet.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their meat?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Open the door. Open the door.
Hope you're ready.
Pain temporary.
Yeah, what are you liking this game?
Hello.
Target's moving.
Get out. Get out of my face!
You'll only embarrass yourself.
Oh, God.
You may regret that.
So,
Ow.
well, there we go.
Consider it done.
That works.
Oh! Pretty health is not fun.
We will never forsake her.
Alright, this.
Oof.
I am under attack.
Fresh meat coming in.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future.
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
The blood. Oh gosh, this boss. Oh! Ow! Ow!
I will deliver you from her grasp.
As they say, it gets the job done.
They really want me gone. Oh,
All right, Char. All right, my friends, time for us to dip. Well, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Whoa, gosh.
Let's see if they fixed the crashing issue. I don't know if you remember that, but this game used to always randomly crash.
I'll let you go play your Marvel and stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go deal with technical help.
Your what health?
Technical help.
Technical. Oh, on your birthday?
I mean, if people have issues, people have issues.
That's true. They better give you some extra thank you awards for you helping them on your birthday.
I'll let you go.
All right. Bye, man.
Bye.
Now for something real special.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
Support units on the move.
don't let your guard down. There's still more coming. We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind have little to fear from you. We are the future!
They're not scared yet. They better get started. Practice that one on your brother?
Should I be afraid?
still in this one. It just keeps getting easier.
I am ready.
That must have taken practice.
Our time has come. Accept your fate.
That wasn't cards.
Stay down.
We don't leave a friend in need.
I will make you regret that.
Why are they fighting?
They keep coming for me.
As mutants, you should understand the struggle my kind has faced better than anyone.
You chose to align yourself with these creatures. Our paths are nothing alike.
I chose to make the limitations of humanity, and I have no regrets.
Yeah, no cars or plate. I don't know why that spawned. Yeah, I need to bring it down. If we're just going to be bringing Storm in the match, they're weak cards. Also, I don't have Wolverine set up well. game having a hard time. What the heck's happening?
Get your water. No, put it here. Put it out. Put it on here. Go ahead.
Can you hold my burrito?
No, put your burrito right there. It's a phoenix.
I say that because obviously, since you know my name, we probably know each other in person. Oh, there we go. Do know you. What's up, man? What's Phoenix Eris? What brought the name change there? Yeah, I can't. What's the word? I have no room to talk because I've changed my name a couple times. But we knew you as Husky. Oh, that's funny. Shows how many games we played. Oh, okay. Since everyone called you Husky, I thought your gamer tag would be Husky. And I don't know if I ever played Xbox games with you. Actually, when you and I used to hang out a little bit, you're a live and die Sony man. I don't. I used to. But got rid of it. stopped using it. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm checking here because okay, C drive needs help. Hey, Suiku.
I'm playing.
Daddy is looking to put space on his computer by uninstalling a few things.
I'll play the cat game.
Well, it's actually super close to bedtime. So another time, okay? Have you seen this game? This crap game? I'm really tempted to play it. Oh, how dare you suggest it, then put it away. Crab. There we go. There it is. Too loud, turn it down. It is a cool game. He's a crab. You think Daddy should get it? That he should play it? Oh. You can sit on Daddy's lap while he plays it. Alright, let Daddy first purchase it. I'm like, dude. Yeah, it is not bad. Daughter spoke, and I just have to. I mean, I just have to be a good dad right now. I guess we'll hit intermission since we're switching over to Crab Champion. Marvel Midnight Sun was giving me all the issues. Thanks, man. Dude, there is nothing like choosing community in the other, and that's what Eden symbolizes. Humanity's lost destiny. Destiny communicated and how we ran away from it. That's what Eden represents. All right, switch everything to Crab Champions. Yeah. You only get deepness in this channel. That's like really all I can be. I can't be anything else. Hell yeah. Oh. How are you? What have you been up to? What's life been like?